Manhattan is a fast-paced island, so if you want to take life a little slower, the residential feel of the Upper West Side is perfect.
Hi, I'm Belmont Freeman, and we're here on the 22nd floor of the Master Apartment Building, right on the Hudson River in Manhattan.
Belmont's an architect who believes less is more. Just take one look at his apartment. The 800-square-foot space was once two separate tiny apartments. The kitchen and the living room was one space, and the bathroom and the bedroom the other.
My goal in designing the apartment was to create the most open and free-flowing space that I possibly could, just to take advantage of the terrific views, the fantastic light that I get here. I'm a total fanatic for white walls. I used to fool around with off-whites. That was about as much as I got into color. I just decided that every surface, ceilings, walls, was going to be the same super white, to which I'm addicted. But after I did this renovation, I was so enchanted by the emptiness of the space that I actually simultaneously undertook sort of an editing down of my lifestyle.
The living room has all the amenities, but you'd never find them.
The first thing I do when I come home is I take off my shoes and then I turn on the radio. But I didn't want to have clutter of stereo equipment staring me in the face. I have my DVD player on this flip-down panel, which I can make disappear, and I have speakers built into the walls.
Technology is one of the best ways to save space. It's one of the only areas of our home that's actually allowed us to make things smaller. A sofa is still a sofa, a chair is still a chair, but televisions are now smaller and flatter than they ever were. Computers are going cordless, speakers are becoming small boxes. All of these things can have a tremendous impact on your home.
This table I designed both for dining and also it's my work table, my desk. Underneath this window, I removed a large cast iron radiator, which allowed me to build in some file drawers. My favorite thing about the apartment is the floor. It's a terrazzo floor made of blue Canadian marble. We poured it throughout the entire space, from the kitchen, through the living room, into the bathroom, and even the shower. It totally unifies the apartment.
Well, terrazzo floors are great. I mean, they're very expensive, but if you're gonna make the investment, they're so nice because they have so much character, they have so much life, and they're absolutely indestructible.
You won't find any appliances cluttering up this kitchen.
I seriously like to cook, so I needed for this apartment a real functioning kitchen. I've used compact European appliances, including the convection oven and cooktop. I love my refrigerator with the concealing panels and freezer drawers. It's great. Stainless steel counters, as far as I'm concerned, are the only way to go as far as maintenance and cleanliness.
Even the bed has hidden compartments.
This bed I designed specifically for this apartment. And since I didn't want night tables, we built the bed with these drawers that pull out from either side to hold the clock, radio, tissues, and other essentials. Given the way that the floor plan curves, I felt there was enough privacy for the bedroom from the living area that I didn't need a door.
Belmont's apartment has what most New Yorkers can only dream of: two terraces with an almost panoramic view.
This is the East Terrace, which I call my morning terrace because it gets sunlight from daybreak all the way until mid-afternoon. The first thing I do every morning is step out on this terrace to check the weather, and then I enjoy my coffee and reading the newspaper. This North Terrace I use more in the evening. The stainless steel top works beautifully as a bar or a sideboard. You see, we can just open the kitchen window and pass food out. The hardest part of living in a small space is just controlling your possessions. I've gotten over that. Even though it looks very spare and totally empty. There's not a single thing that I'm lacking here.